Hey, good morning, what's up you guys? This is John with John's Moto Garage. This is where we buy, ride, and sell motorcycles. Today I'm going to be doing a quick video on the Harley Davidson startup noise complaints. So a lot of people with these bikes complain about the startup knock or loud clunk or clank when you're starting up the motorcycle and then it disappears. I ran into this myself a few times when I started looking at these bikes, and of course I was concerned. So I jumped online, did some research, and found out whether or not it's really an issue that we have to be worried about. So let's first start up the bike and see if we can hear it. This is a 2010 Harley Road King, 96 cubic inch. This one's got 23,000 and some change as far as the mileage goes. I don't know how the audio will turn out or if you'll be able to hear it at all, but we'll give it a shot. Stop moving. We'll try one more time. This has aftermarket Python exhaust. Alright, so I don't know if that was a good example or not of that startup knock, but if you've heard it, then you know what I'm talking about, and you are probably checking out this video because you're worried about it. So here's what Harley Davidson has to say about it. I'm not a mechanic, I don't work for Harley, but I've purchased tons of these bikes, and I've had ones with the quote-unquote startup knock, and haven't had any issues with them. Again, this is per Harley. So regarding the starter noise complaints that several dealers and customers have commented about, almost a clunking or clinking noise coming from the primary housing during the startup process. And this is on the forums. The customers tend to associate it with a starter issue like improper starter drive engagement into the clutch's ring gear, things along those lines. But per Harley, this is a normal sound and condition for all 2007 and later twin cam models. And apparently they made some changes to the primary drive system, and it basically caused the rotating components like the clutch, sprocket assembly, ring gear, engine sprocket, all that stuff, to make a little bit of noise with startup. And they said the engine control system's calibrated to start the engine as quickly as possible, and so the engine fires up and runs up to speed super fast, which causes can cause the springs in the compensator to momentarily bottom and result in that sound that you hear. So it's the springs in the compensator and the other components in the bikes. But and also you may encounter this on some of the Dyna models as well, just not to the same extent. They said the increased displacement to 1584 cc, 96 cubic inch, made it more noticeable in the 2007 and up models. No damage associated with the compensator bottoming, and the identifying characteristics of this condition, it may be intermittent. Depends on the startup condition, how quickly the ignition and engine RPM occurs. It will be a single event. Once the starter is disengaged or the compensator is loaded, the sound will stop, unlike a loose sprocket assembly. And the condition may be more noticeable on touring models such as this, where you've got the saddlebags, fairings, everything else which can cause the noise to reflect upwards towards the ears. Alright you guys, hopefully that was tolerable. This is the again the startup knock, clunk, clank on the 2000 up twin cam Harley engines that you may encounter. Hope this helps, and if you guys dig the content, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe. We're buying and selling and riding tons of bikes for fun on the side. If you ever wonder if you can make money selling motorcycles on the side, then check out some of the videos where I flip the bikes, and we'll see if I win, lose, or break even. Alright you guys, thanks for tuning in. We'll hit you up on the next one.